National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
What's up, bro? Hey, Merry Christmas, man.
Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from Glendale. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And that play gets nothing, so no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They go play action with Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Murray. He finds his man, it's Dortch. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down. On the give, this is Connor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll go right back to Connor. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's 3rd and 2. On play action, Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. A pickup there of 13. It's an Arizona first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And he's in! James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start. than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A first down throw for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball. Find easier completions. Find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way. And he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return is Chase Brown. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. 21-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They go play action for Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibas. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Sending a receiver right. Burrow throwing on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Well, that's a win. That's a good win. Merry Christmas, everybody.